Hey guys, and welcome to episode 2 of Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, as I basically fail pretty hard at playing this game, and you guys come in and save me. This should be some very good fun overall, and welcome. I'm going to be looking down off camera quite a lot down at my phone to see the chat, and we can see Raptor is here. How are you, dude? Hope you're doing all good. I'm going to try and not rely on you guys quite so heavily this time as I did previously, but we will hop in just a second. Just going to make sure the stream is all up and running all good. Looks like we are good, everyone. Sweet. So let's hop in to Senua's Sacrifice, and we will continue exactly where we left off. Well, I don't know if there's like a little like flashback to what we did previously. Nope, we are straight into the game, and we are going to be playing with mouse and keyboard this time straight away. So we did play with controller before, which I'm much more used to. I'm terrible with mouse and keyboard, and we had to switch partway through because my connection with my controller is a bit dodgy. So we're just going to carry with mouse and keyboard and kind of pray we can carry through. So we're trying to get into hell right now, which I assume is these big gates right here. So let's try and remember all the buttons. So we're trying to get through there, but first we have to go through these two separate gates and defeat different gods. So we've kind of done the God of Illusions, which, my god, was probably more painful for you guys than it was for me, but oh, trying to beat that boss fight took so long. But it was very cool working our way through a lot of illusions. Really cool like mirror mechanic where you look for a mirror and the world is different. So if you walk through it, the world changes. But this time we're going after Sutta, I believe, the God of Fire. So it should be good, some good fun. Oh, I forgot our hand got all dead, basically, last time.
Surt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua. Spill his blood.
Damn right we will. I'm doing all good, Raptor. Well, I'm a little bit ill, but not too bad. We're going to try and save our voice, but luckily this game, a lot more listening than talking for us.
An outcast. He's badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness.
For those who don't know, we're dealing with a character with psychosis. So we can hear voices all the time. Ah, and there's a picture of our mother again. A waterfall. Wonder if we can like get down there. Yes.
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons. Some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Cool. So we're going to find statues of our mother. I'm pretty sure just around the place she had the same visions we do. We do have the ability to focus. The style of this game, though, is... So if you guys are just joining, I recommend going back and watching the first episode, but it's a kind of atmospherical game which gets really creepy very quickly. What's up, David the White Lizard? Hope you're doing all good, bro. We are playing Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. God, I need to remember all my buttons. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna go for the age-old button mash effect. Oh.
Stop them!
It's like we could do this before. Oh my god! Oh no, we're stuck. This would be a very bad way to start off the stream with a death, but there we go. Oh no, there's another one. Can't remember how to deal with him. Let's just... Oh, crap, okay. He doesn't kind of get stunned. Okay, let's try and get some blocks in. Yes, getting some nice counters now.
It's nearly over. Finish it. There he is. Runs the one in front of you. She's got her sword.
Oh dear
Prepare
God.
yourself. Attack!
Okay, let's try and remember all the combos and buttons as we go. We haven't played this game for a week, so it takes a little while to get back into it. Oh, nice. Oh. Yes, come on, come on. They look like really creepy wood elves, honestly, with those really cool bone masks. But sweet, okay, so victory. Victory was ours. I'm assuming we're going to need to get a rune to get through this gate, which is kind of the standard. Let's zoom in. Okay, H and a Y.
A sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind.
I'm liking the coffin, as if he's suffering from like the smoke.
Yes. I heard their screams. And I still hear them now.
Sup, Palpatine? Hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, the start of this game was insane, wasn't it? That first episode was freaky deaky. Hope you're doing all good, bro, though. Okay, let's go for a bit of explore. Oh, I see runes in the air. No. So I'm looking for a H and a Y. So I can see Y runes around here. Sacrifice. Ah! These... Is the tree gonna form a Y? The roots are important.
You can hear the runes.
I don't know. H is up here. Is it in the bodies? I don't think so. Oh! Yeah. There we go. Okay, we have the H. There's the trees. Oh, that's a sick shot of the dragon ship in the background as well. Cool. Screams will help us. I see it. I see it, guys. Don't worry. Got it. Oh, they've been crucified. So one of them's gonna have, yeah, this one perhaps. No, maybe not. Is it that guy there? Cannot see him from this low down. He looks like a Y.
Are they screaming?
Tree. The roots are important, apparently. I could have sworn it'd be one of these guys again. Oh, it could be the tree. No. These guys look like they would be the Ys. What's that sound? I hear them screaming. like that symbol means we're close, but...
Follow the screams.
Like, that's like the perfect why. It's not working. Any ideas, guys? Maybe from another angle? Yeah, perhaps. Oh, that could be... there. Maybe from up there? Let's go a little explore. I feel like the Ys are down there, so we probably need to head towards them, but we can try from up here first. So originally it was this. Because I assume it's going to have that in the background again. Find the runes. We will try. I wonder if this section's going to be more combat based than kind of scary. Because like the symbol starts popping up on its own without me even focusing. So I know I'm getting close. The roots. I don't understand.
Are they screams?
Boom. Yes! You're right, Raptor. Well done, mate. Well done indeed. So we've got the two
Path
rooms.
to Helheim is sealed to the living. But you already walk amongst the dead.
We do.
Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Sorry, better turn my phone onto silent. Boom. Cool. We're all good. So for those who don't know, we're trying to get into hell to save the soul of our beloved. And that little pouch in our bottom left there is actually his head, where his we need to reconnect that to his body, I assume. Okay, let's try to push. Go, go, go. Sweet. Doesn't look so bad so far. Just dangling corpses in the sky.
When I first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
We're being helped by someone as well. The man voice has kind of been helping us. This is really key, this boat. It's been in basically every level so far. And he's kind of taken on like a brother-sister role with us, because he lost his own sister. This definitely feels like an arena, so... let's get ready. Yeah. Oh no, I can't remember how to beat those ones. Let's focus on him first. Oh.
Don't give up.
Oh, no.
Take him down. Take him down. Get him down. Can't do it.
Oh my god, I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Help! Oh, goddamn. Goddamn. I wish I had a remote control that works so bad. I am so bad with the keyboard. But it will help improve us. Doing this game will allow us to do games easier on mouse and keyboard in the future. Oh no, I forgot. We can't keep dying because we're going to... like, it's permadeath, I think, if you die too many times. It's alright. It's alright. We got this. Okay, so I need to remember my buttons. Oh my god, I cannot remember how to beat this guy. Does anyone remember from... because we fought them before. I'm stuck. I literally can't move out of this corner. Just dodge. Dodge, 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 dodge. Okay. I cannot remember how to beat the guys with shields. We fought them at the very end of last episode. Okay, that was a bit better. That was a bit better. We did some bits. Okay, let's try it. Just oh god. Just back all the way up. Oh my god, these guys are so strong. God. Oh my god, this is gonna be long. Ah, Jesus Christ. So I was hoping it was going to drop back down to kind of the previous level of the first section. But it seems not. This is definitely going to be more combat based. We really need to get the blocks and stuff down. I have no idea how to beat those shield guys. No idea. My power attacks don't seem to break through. I can't do the slow move for some reason. Let's just run in here. We got a bit further, so we're getting better each time. Which is the main thing. Okay. No, blocking, you can't counter block them. Maybe it is just dodge. Oh my god. Maybe if I... Oh my god. This game. Come on. Okay, let's go for a finish shot we can. I feel like lure him in with misses or something. Oh my god. We can't block the ones with maces. Alright. Nice. Okay, we're doing better. Oh my god. No, no, no. Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Finish this! Finish this! Finish him!
Oh my god, you say finish him, he's more close to finishing me. Okay. Okay, just got this big guy left. We'll figure out a bit of defeating. Let's just keep backing up for now. I generally cannot remember how to get past these guys. There we go. Oh my god, there's a second one. Jesus. Okay, nice. The slow-mo helps us so much. Yes!
Behind you!
Oh my god, how many enemies are there going to be?
They're winning!
Voices in my head, you're not helping. God. Just keep healing up. Senua! what we did, but it looked awesome. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him! I'm gonna be so happy when we get past this. If we get past this, that is. Oh god. No. Dodge, dodge, please roll! Roll, 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 roll. Oh my god, this is the most stressful game I've ever played. And not just for the combat, for the whole atmosphere as well, but I'm literally going to sit right at the back here to heal up. I don't care if he's healing as well, I cannot take a hit.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike him.
Don't know if I do heal up unless I have to go combat to heal up. Okay, good roll. Oh my god, this is so stressful. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, I think we just keep rolling to the sides instead of rolling backwards, we can get like under his guard and at least get a hit in. Jesus Christ, how's it going, Ronan? Nice to see you, man. You parry them. It's kind of Dark Souls. I'm trash at Dark Souls. Well, I never played Dark Souls, but I played like a knockoff version and I was terrible. So you have to parry those guys. Okay, that's simple. Well, unfortunately, I'm not really used to using keyboard and mouse, so this is going to be a mission. But it's good fun overall. Very, very stressful. But the game as a whole, I'm really enjoying.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Mm-hmm.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Okay. To sacrifice at these gates. I mean, was the killing the sacrifice? Or did it not? I assume not by the sounds of it. Oh. Ah. We're gonna name you someone in chat. Palpatine, I'm afraid, my bro, you've fallen from your heights. I think you have to kick their shield. Okay. So if you counter, you kick the shield. So let's go and explore there on how to sacrifice. Unless I can just walk through. I want to make sure I'm not. Yeah. Okay. Go. Right, let's go try and find a sacrifice for him. So we came through the gates, right? So we'll go up. I know. Actually, did we? We'll have a little look. Oh, body's reaching for the fire. Cool. Oh, this is sick. Why would you touch it? Oh no. No, don't do anything where I have to do any buttons quickly.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
I feel like those, I spoke about this last stream, I feel like those guys are actors they've portrayed onto the screen rather than CGI.
It was everywhere. Maybe the fire. Surt is through there. He's waiting. You can't get through.
How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth said, find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own
At least the
way.
voices are being helpful now, this time.
It was never going to be that easy.
He's waiting.
Surt is waiting.
find him.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
So I've seen your message in chat, and we will get subtitles on. Which I assume is going to be under audio, perhaps? Subtitles. Boom. Turned on for you. Should I help you guys here? I hope the sound's all good, by the way. I'm used to normally just doing Total War, which there will be a stream of later today, by the way, if people are interested. Over on the channel. Okay, let's carry on going. Yeah, the first episode was incredibly haunting and incredible, but very atmospheric. I'm assuming this one's going to be more combat-based this time for Sitter. Which is going to be terrible for all of you, trust me. Because combat is my weakest strength on this game, and I'm pretty bad at the problem solving as well, but luckily I have you guys to help me through.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
I'm not going to remember the way back.
On where you're going. She needs
No.
to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
No. I am not going to remember my way back. Ooh, there's another one.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Not a good situation to be in. I thought something was appearing on the left-hand side of my screen as well, but I think it was just some of the ash going up, which was pretty damn freaky. Cool, so let's go back over here, try and climb up. Oh, you already did Valorant. Yes, we did, The Illusionist. It was awesome, but incredibly creepy. So, okay, so can't climb or anything. Ah, there we go. We can go around. I did manage to defeat the horrific looking creature, which was traumatizing to say the least, but a lot of help as well from people.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices,
Good. I don't think we can fall.
burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Okay, I've got this. Right, before we do it, is there a path out to quickly get back? We can probably jump off this wall, I assume is the place to go, and then we leg it. That's my plan. Because I'm assuming there's a timer until the fire goes out. Okay. Our hand is so dead, it's disgusting. Okay, let's go, 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 go. One. Okay, and then I don't remember the way back from here, but there's this general direction. Go, go, go. Here we go, here we go. Go, 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 sprint, sprint!
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
We're never alone, we have the voices. It's very Ragnar-esque, like from Vikings there of... well, I suppose in this, gods aren't man's creation, but it's... which is his point of view in that, but more that they've abandoned us. Cool. So the next door's here. Oh, we're gonna have to find runes as well. Let's have a little look. Cool. Then R and
The Northmen
whatever
of
that
Hell
symbol is.
worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
The dialogue in this game is so good. Yeah, I've just seen your... Yes, I also have the voices, Ronan. It's true. I am going to play this game with my beats over, but for streaming it, my beats make my voice like way too overpowering to listen to. Need to find the symbols, plus we have another fire as well, or we need to find another fire. We're good, we're good. Okay, the R is nearby. Wait, is that on the floor? Yes. Okay. It's made a fire this time. Yeah, Norse mythology is by far my favourite mythology. I quite like Greek, but I don't know anywhere near much about it. Oh, we're actually nearby as well. No, I don't think so. But yeah, Norse mythology, which is basically the basis for the majority of fantasy as well. So Lord of the Rings actually takes a ton from Norse mythology, and then from that point onwards, fantasy kind of devolved into a lot of not stealing, but borrowing ideas from Norse mythology. Okay, got more spelling on the ground. Here's the voices. Okay, we're nearby. Here we are. That went a lot better than the first ones. We actually found these relatively quickly. So I'm assuming through the gate is where we're going to find the fire, which we need to bring back to that point there. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. We literally just have to run straight there. Go, go, go. Oh no! I can't go the way I wanted to go. No. I don't know how much time we have. Just sprint, just sprint. I don't care. I don't care about the fire. Good, good. What's happening? Where can I go? No! Not in the fire.
Don't let them get behind you. Behind you!
Oh my god.
Surprise him! Behind you. You won.
I swear I saw another one spawn behind me. Yeah, I did. Too slow, my friends. Too slow. Spam click. The way forward. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. It's all good. No panic in here.
The world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the pride.
My brother is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No. I see nothing now.
I don't know how much I trust this guy. I know he's helping us, but he's a trickster. That was intense. This is a very different side of the game to the last episode, but equally tense. But, more panicked than kind of mysterious, I suppose. You know, if Darth Revan was a very good Sith. Okay, let's keep going for now. Looks like we're all safe. I mean, there's a few burning bodies around, but okay. So that's where we need to get to. We just need the fire. Can we go for you? Ooh. No, it locked. Okay, we're gonna have to get the other side of that and unlock it. Ah, God, and we need to get these.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surth. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
Durf is a really cool character.
I wouldn't have made it without you.
Do you guys have a favourite The Restored Order and Peace? How do you guys what's your favourite Norse mythology character or story, by the way? I'm not sure what my favourite is. There's a ton of good ones. I highly recommend Norse Mythology the book by Neil Gaiman. Fantastic. Fantastic work. Right, let's go back up here first of all. Oh, is there anything? This way. There's a tower. Probably going to be able to see something from the top of this tower. Yes. Okay, the P. Or the rune that looks like a P, sorry. Is it the flag? No, perhaps not. Ah, go along, okay. Can we use this stick to make the P? It kind of works, but... Okay, It's definitely here somewhere. Oh, is it going to be in the fire again? I know I'm close. I can feel it in my bones. No, it's just fire. I have to get up the next one instead? I feel like there must be something up this tower you can see. And I can see the peas floating around. Where are you? No. Okay, we're going further away from here this time. It's got to be here somewhere, right? I think this flag has something to do with it. It's quite thematic, but... if I look at it from a different angle... oh! There we go. Right in front of us the whole time. Cool. We did get that, yeah? Yeah. Okay, none of the other symbols went up. No. Cool. So I got the one from up here. Let's head back down and do a bit of exploration. You really like the figure of the Allfather because he's 90% of the time not as Odin, but as other random stuff. Odin is... I really like Odin as a character because he's not this all-powerful, all-loving, all kind of everything kind of god that a lot of kind of other religions are, but he makes mistakes. He's quite evil and cunning a lot of the time. He's a bit of a schemer. Which Norse gods in general, interesting characters, a lot more human than a lot of other gods, but nice to see. I think you need to do some of the flags, same man, but Avengers Endgame, it's a cool story about Thor. Thor's great in Endgame. Okay, so we've got the one. So we need two more. Let's go back up here. I think we can go across the bridge. Oh, okay. Oh.
Just the secret.
Boom. I saw that one, like, it caught my eyes when across, that's fine. And then there's surely one across here. And then the fire will be in there, and we'll have to run across. Ooh, is it the gap in the wall? That gap looks just like the thing we want. Is that a trick? Yeah, it must be. Okay. And so we have to get outside. Look in. Were we looking at reverse? Yes. Oh no. Can I get on top of something? I feel like we're not quite... that's not quite right. Let's open this up first anyway, because we know we're going to have to. And just makes our life easier travelling back and forth. Can't see anything new, can we, now from up top? Because we've opened the gate. I thought so. So it's the wrong way around, so I think it is from outside. Let's explore the other side of the building. We haven't gone this way yet. Maybe from on top of that wall we'll be able to see it properly. Oh, nice.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday.
Ragnarok.
They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
I think Odin actually ends up causing Ragnarok by trying to stop it. It's the whole idea of a prophecy. Self-fulfilling, right? Like, you try and stop the prophecy, and by stopping it, you actually make the prophecy happen. If he'd never strapped down Fenrir and kind of imprisoned him, Fenrir probably would have never gone rogue and come back and killed him and so forth. So that's self-fulfilling, unfortunately, which does tend to happen with prophecies. I believe it's Loki versus the Watcher. I can't remember his name. He's actually in the Marvel version as well, played by Idris Elba. They're like the last two standing and fighting each other to the death, which is quite cool. Okay, so let's go to this last one. Surely it's this thing here, although maybe that's just too obvious. Can I get on top of anything? No. Okay, let's make sure we're not missing anything really obvious, which we do tend to enjoy doing. I feel like this is just a trap, like it's too... Oh! We just weren't standing in the right place. That makes it so much easier. Cool, so we have all of them, so we can open up the gate and go for our next fiery adaptation of Hell, which is not going to be fun. I'm assuming with added battles this time. So I need to go from up there down to here. Heimdall, that's the one. Celt and Gaelic myths are really overshadowed by Norse. They are indeed. There's also African kind of mythology is really interesting as cool. I haven't really delved too much into it, but again, it's kind of overlooked by Norse, which is definitely the most popular, and as I said before, has kind of dominated modern fantasy as well. But, you know, it's so good, you can't really blame it.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Here we go again, guys.
Run, Senua! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop you! Run, Senua! Run! Run, Senua! Through the fire! Head down and charge like
Go through. Please stop the nightmare. No, this looks like an arena.
She's dying.
No, did we go like... Okay, I think we were meant to die.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from you. don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
And that is the promise of us coming back now, isn't it? Oh shit, we're here.
Take his mark, and I will cheer you from there.
Fuck. I meant to kill that. I suck at fighting.
Destroyed everything. Everyone. But not me. Fight now.
Epic. Look at the fucking guy. He's crazy. Right, let's just run away. That's my plan. Sorry, dead husband. Or lover, not sure if you were actually married. Oh my god, he's so powerful. Oh my god. Yes. Back up, back up.
Stop it now. What to do?
Nice, okay. Okay, we blocked it, it's fine. It's fine. Shite. Oh my god, he's so powerful. That took us down in like 2 hits.
He's getting stronger. Quickly, you must stop this. You must stop this. He's getting stronger. Stop him. Stop him.
Oh, that was a bad idea. I knew that was a bad idea.
Yes, nobody cares.
Let's get him. No. Damn it, I didn't think we had him on the back foot, so I started backing up. Just get away from him. I love the voices helping you and penning you off at the same time. It's so sick. Yes. Come back, come back. Just get away from him.
What's happening?
Okay, we can't touch him, It's fine, we're just gonna keep rolling. Can I focus yet? No, I can't. Okay, I thought it was 10 I could. No! No, is it one hit? Just keep backing up. So illusion see past it. Right. Yeah! Let's get him, let's get him again. Okay, nice. You ain't got 9. You ain't got 9 of me. Oh god, the hanging corpses above his head. No. Oh shit, I can't hit him, can I? Can't be like that, man. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Focus now.
Spam click. Back up. Yes! Yes! Did we just do that first time? Oh no, he's gonna repair. That is sick.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answers. Your quest.
That was insane.
The truth.
Oh, is it all ash now? I know I went on about a ton in the first episode, not much of this, but this game is the most gorgeous game of all time. It is ridiculous. God of War was good as well, God of War 4, but it's so good.
Truth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
I had goosebumps all the time. See you, Rap. I was Raptor going. No. What's up, Stormrunner? Nice to see you, my dude. Hope you're doing all good. We've been streaming for about an hour now. We're probably actually going to be coming to a close, just because the main idea of this stream was to complete that door, and we actually just did it. And we're streaming another stream in like an hour or two, so we're only going to make a short couple of streams today, but still, it's been pretty damn good fun. And there may be something before I say we'll probably go through the door and just have a little sneak peek of what's to come next episode. Let's work our way back.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
We've died many times. But here we are. Still hunting for the soul of a beloved. So we're going to go through the door anyway. Which was no challenge before we can exit.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it. It's so dark. It's dark. The dark. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross into hell.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Did they blood eagle him?
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
That was intense.
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon him to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Oh, that was very, very intense. This game has the best dialogue, voice acting, motion capture. It is so goddamn good, especially... It's not a AAA game, I don't think. I think it's one of the small ones. But that is going to end this episode of Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, number 2. Very good so far. It's a lot shorter than the last one, because the last one we did the opening plus the God of Illusions, which was a lot more trippy than this. But this one, a lot more combat focused. I'm loving the fire as well. Like, you dash through the fire. This whole game is such a mind trip. It's a hell of an experience so far anyway. So I'll stick around for a second just to answer any questions, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been an absolute blast, and I'll have another episode up probably next week. These are going to be once a week, and later today I'm going to be streaming some more Total War, and we have more Total War content throughout, so feel free to drop a like if you did enjoy this episode of Hellblade. It is incredibly tense. I can feel my neck muscles, like, it's so like, But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and subscribe for future content. We mainly focus on the game Total War Warhammer, but we will be adding in another game as well to run alongside. And the first one is Hellblade, and then after that you can vote. And to vote, of course, you can either join my Discord, just down in the description below. We also have a Patreon account as well if you want to support in any other way. But if we have no questions, which looks like we're all good, I will see you guys next time. I'm just going to double check my stream hasn't crashed here. No, it looks like we are all good, I believe. Cool. Alright guys, until next time, peace, and stay awesome. Oh, let's go on there so we can shut down. Just like guys.